Vortex here, welcome to my review of a non-branded cheap USB-C to 3.5 adapter. Disclosure, a friend of mine actually let me borrow this before he's going to send it back, which is a clue to its performance. So obviously I was not paid anything for this video and all the thoughts and opinions are my own. As you can see, it's kind of a non-branded model. I think it was around £8 on Amazon UK. I don't think it was any more than that, but I will link it in the description. So basically straight into the video. The next clip I will show you what it looks like in Windows 10, the actual settings. But as you can see, it's just a very basic black adapter. I don't know the branding, and the chipset allegedly goes up to 24-bit 96 kHz, but I doubt that. I will show you in the next clip what the Windows 10 settings look like. A friend let me borrow it. The main reason was compatibility issues with his phone, which is a Samsung S20 FE. As in, he acted kind of weird, or he only could plug in his headphones, his earphones in, not all the way into the socket. I tried this on my phone, my personal phone, which is a Poco F2 Pro, and I didn't have an issue. So obviously it's a compatibility issue. I've compared this to an Apple dongle which I have, and my Realtek HiDAC ALC5686 video, which I'll link in the top of the video and in the description. This, as you can see, this adapter on the screen was noticeably less powerful than my the HiDAC one, and the sound quality just wasn't as good. It sounded kind of average, like it was missing details. For this kind of price, I probably would actually recommend skipping these. I don't know what the build quality would be like in the long run. It seems okay now, but because it's kind of weak and compatibility issues with your phone, I don't really recommend this so far. I would go for the actual HiDAC one, the one I'm showing you now. This is around, I think, £1 more, and is the superior product in my opinion. Or an Apple dongle, that's up to you if you can get a US one with the higher power. But I think my ALC one is built better, and that's what I'd go for. And in the next clip is the Windows 10 settings. So this is what it looks like in Windows 10. This is the latest build of Windows 10. Obviously if you get this background, it is a fairly late build of it. So you plug it in, no drivers are required. Comes up as this, the GV audio device. So this is the playback menu, and it does support microphone, but I'll get to that in a second. So click properties, levels. By default it comes in as 97%, so make sure if you do have one of these to turn that down so you don't blow your eardrums out or your earphones up. Enhancements, always tick that box. By default, this was not ticked. I've ticked it and I've clicked apply, because otherwise Windows can actually mess with it. So always tick that box. Advanced, locked, can't do nothing. So it's got a basic chipset. I don't know what the actual chip is, but if you can't even change it, then just 16-bit 48 kHz. So basic. Spatial sound is off. Recording. Say no drivers, it came up like that. Obviously this one is talking because that's how I'm recording this video. But properties, listen, or levels again, change it to what you want. Just put it up for example. Sounds, nothing there. Communications, nothing. So you cannot alter anything for Windows. That's it. So my conclusion of this cheap adapter, I don't really recommend it. You should either go for Apple dongle if you can, or the HiDAC ALC5686. That should be more kind of what you're going to get. I found the output on is kind of weak, and the incompatibility issues, plus it's a lower quality chipset. I don't really recommend these, but I'd like to thank my friend for letting me borrow it. I think he's going to actually send it back to Amazon, which is probably the best thing to do, and he's going to get a better one. And that's it really, quite a short video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and take care. Stay safe.